Brooklyn Independent Television.
After more than 2 decades, Brooklyn's favorite concerts by the sea have a new home, following years of controversy and complaints from a religious group that threatened to stop the music at Coney Island. But a venue change has ensured that the show will go on. Fred Brown has the crowd reaction.
With summer in full swing, that means the annual summer concert series along Coney Island are underway, this time in a new location at 21st and Surth Avenue.
And Walgreens, thank you Walgreens, for once again sponsoring our shows.
And despite some pretty steep opposition last year to changing the location, that didn't stop hundreds of folks from coming out to enjoy the show. Is it about the performers, or the location, or all of it?
I think it's a combination of both, but of course it's understandable if some of the locals could be upset about the noise complaints, which for the most part is why I think they moved it. I think much to a better place. I think the previous location in the park was nice, but this is probably even better.
So this solves the problem?
Yeah, because some people would complain, even if it's their favorite performer, your singer, they'd probably complain, you know?
And those complaints came mostly from residents and synagogues located in the vicinity of the park, a location that's been hosting these concerts for the past 19 years. Pushback from residents as well as some local politicians had Borough President Marty Markowitz in an uproar.
I'm not looking to blast the neighborhood out. It's here. We don't blast anyone out. It's a lot of bunk. It's bunk that we've been here 19 years. 19 years! With no complaints. 19 years. What should I say? I understand they have a right. They wanted to stop the concert so that we don't renovate the park. I differ with them, and I'm still confident that Coney Island will have a venue. That's it. That's all there is to it.
Coney Island, good public relations. It is their loss over in Brighton Beach, though. They lose it because of a bunch of nervous Nellies.
I love it.
Who don't want an amphitheater.
Here you can hold a certain amount of people, and the concerts, you don't see too many out here.
Yeah, but the other argument is that A, you don't have the neighborhood noise pollution issue, and B, it's Coney Island.
True, but I like the park because it's nice, and it's a nice atmosphere in the park.
You got people on a boardwalk that you didn't have there. I think you got a bigger crowd this way.
Exactly.
You know.
So it's all good in the neighborhood.
I think it's good. I think Coney Island is like Dorothy said in The Wizard of Oz, there's no place like home.
This edition of Brooklyn Review is coming to a close, but we'd be remiss if we didn't acknowledge a special bit of history. Today is the first day that same-sex couples are allowed to be legally wed in the state of New York, and Brooklyn Borough President Marty Markowitz has thrown open the doors of historic Borough Hall to host those weddings. We'll leave you now with the sights and sounds of Brooklyn getting married. Bye now.
We are gathered here today to witness your marriage and to share with you the joy of this occasion. Before God and your friends, I ask you to affirm your willingness to enter into the covenant of marriage and to share all of the joys and sorrows of this new relationship, whatever the future may hold. Marriage is a promise and a potential made in the hearts of two people, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. Marty, by these covenant promises shared with us, we rejoice that you are uniting yourself in marriage.
Take this ring
as my heartfelt expression.
Margie, I receive this ring as a sign of love and faithfulness.
With this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. By the power vested in me by the state of New York, by the power vested in me by the state of New York, I now pronounce pronounce you husband and wife. I pronounce you married.
Thank you.
You may kiss. You may kiss one another. Yeah.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at breakartsmedia.org/BIT.